Love it. We're on. All right, LiveGood associates and affiliates and family members and pioneers. I got to do something new here for you today. So again, welcome to Wednesday's LiveGood training with Nader Kazan. My name is Nader. Happy Valentine's Day to all of the ones. Oh, here comes my Valentine. Ladies and gentlemen, say hi to Melissa. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh.
Happy Valentine's Day, LiveGood family.
Oh, thank you. All right, everyone. Again, my name is Nader Kazan, the Director of Network Marketing for LiveGood, and I'm hiding back here behind this little display I made up because I want to share with you something that keeps coming up. And people are asking me, Nader, what is LiveGood all about? Tell us a little bit about LiveGood. So here it comes. Ladies and gentlemen, LiveGood is a home-based business. LiveGood is a side hustle. LiveGood is a company that helps the masses to get healthy, stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way. How do we do it? It's very simple. Let's go back and see how network marketing started. Network marketing, ladies and gentlemen, started in 1934. Many ladies got together after the Great Depression and say, listen, why don't we create a company, a model, a business model, a way of commerce that's going to help us get some amazing products instead of people buying it from the store and the store making all the money or however it works. Why don't we just have it made and we share it with our friends through network marketing, through the word of mouth. So that started in 1934 for people to just have a little side hustle. And again, it was right after the Great Depression. So the timing was perfect. I talk about timing. So that being said, started in 1934, and this is how the model of network marketing started. If you want to go on YouTube and look up Brilliant Compensation Plan by Dr. Tim Sales, you can do that. It's an older video. It was made, I think, 30 years ago when I first started network marketing. And the graphics are really cute and funny. It's very broken, but it tells you that the model has been around for a long time and teaches you that how traditional companies, let's just say a regular store, will make a product for about, let's just assume all of these cost about $10, right? So a traditional company makes a product for $10. Let's say hypothetically they make it in the East Coast of the United States. Then they have to make it, so it costs $10 to make it. Then they have to ship it to, let's say, regional warehouses. Let's just say New Mexico. Then from New Mexico, they have to send it to local warehouses. Let's say Orange County, California. Then from Orange County, California, they have to go send it to local stores. Then the stores have to pay lease, pay employees, hire people, train them, so on and so forth. Pay insurance, and then of course pay employees to sell the product that costs $10 to make, and they sell it for $100. That's a normal way of doing no business. Companies make a product for $10, they send it through the chain of commerce, chain of transportation, logistics, so on and so forth. Customer ends up paying $100 for the product. So that's the traditional way of doing business. Network marketing comes along, like I said, in 1934, right? Well, ladies put it together, say, hey, we want to make some extra money, and we want to help our friends get some products that they cannot buy from the regular store. So what do? Let's just assume it's the same product. Make the same product as this that was 10. Network marketing companies started in 1934. They say, you know what, we're going to make it for 10, but instead of making it, let's say just in Florida, for an example, instead of making it in Florida and then shipping it, this is an example of New Mexico again, shipping it to New Mexico, from New Mexico to local warehouses, from local warehouses having to rent them mall space, paying employees, train them, managers, so on and so forth. And instead of doing that, why don't we just make the product for 10? Like, remember the old way of doing it was that I just mentioned. Why don't we just make it for 10, but then have friends refer friends? Instead of paying all that extra money for it to be shipped to different warehouses and sold at the malls and hire employees, so on and so forth, why don't we just use the word of mouth, referral marketing, affiliate marketing, and tell our friends about these amazing products, and we make a couple of bucks. A little side hustle, right? Network marketing was never designed to make people $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 a month. Are some people making it? Absolutely. But then you also have real estate agents who sell 20 homes a year, and you have people who get a real estate license to sell 1 home a year. It's the same business, same model. It's how aggressively they go after it. So listen, network marketing starts. They come in, they say, okay, we'll make it for 10, and we'll sell it. We're going to go ahead and sell it for 90. So it's actually a little bit cheaper than the old way of doing it, but it's 90, and the difference goes into paying people promoting the product, referral marketing. That's how network marketing started. So from 100, traditional store making it, sending it to local stores, hiring employees in the mall, so on and so forth, to be 100 that was made for 10. Now network marketing started, like I said, in 1934, say, we make it for 10, but instead of paying all those other things, way of doing it, the old way of doing commerce, or the other way of doing commerce, we'll just go ahead and pay that same difference to people who share the product for us. It won't be 100, it'd be 90. That's network marketing. That started in 1934, and currently, based on DSA, which is Direct Selling Association, home-based business, direct sales is about $220 billion a year industry. $220 billion a year industry, ladies and gentlemen. It's a big industry. So that's this model. That they make it for 10, they sell it for about 90, still cheap, about $10, a little bit less than regular stores, but still 90. Well, this is LiveGood. What happened to our planet, ladies and gentlemen, a few years ago, it brought, we all got locked down, and people sat home, they're like, I need to save money. Some people lost their jobs, some people, started a new business, whatever happened. But what did happen for sure is that people were locked up for a year. People became researchers. People became unbelievable bargain hunters. There were TV shows called Extreme Couponists. Talk about, like Ben Glinsky, our CEO, says, talk about people's buying habits are shifting. Oh my goodness. So people are like, no way I'm paying 100, because I just saw it on Amazon for 40, even less than the 90 that the traditional home-based businesses, and we're not a bad mouth, it's just the old way of doing it, they sold it for 90. When COVID hit and people sat home and started looking, they're like, wait a minute. Yeah, why? Because I can buy it from Amazon or whatever, another online mall, for 40. Why am I paying even 90? Because the 90, basically, a lot of it is paid upline. A lot of it is paid in the compensation plan. And it's okay. That's just the old way of doing business. We're not here to badmouth any companies. It's just the old way of doing it. They make it for 10. We know how that works. We talked about it. Traditional business vitamin store, they make it, they sell it to a store, and so on and so forth, $100. Same product made in 1934, network marketing. Hey, we'll make it for 10, but instead of sending it to local stores and stores sending it to warehouses and so on and so forth, and employees and rent offices and all that, we'll just have people referring friends for 90. And friends make a little bit of money for referring it. That's network marketing, 1934. Well, COVID hit, people are like, I'm not even going to pay for this. Why? Why am I going to pay $90 when the same company, and there's nothing wrong with it, but the same network marketing company that sells it for 90, makes it for 10, sells it for 90, is telling me on their own website, the compensation plan section, the opportunity section, that how they're going to pay out 80% of it. What? You'll be telling me I'm going to spend $100 and $80 of it is going to be paid up, or in this case, I'm going to pay $90 for this, and 80% of that, 80% of 90, $72 of it is paid to other people out of my pocket? No. So what COVID did, what the pandemic did, what people getting locked up did, what people's buying habits shifting, like Ben said, did, they're like, I don't even want to pay 90. Show me a better way. That's why Amazon has 200 million people giving them $14.95 a month as Prime members. That's why Costco has 110 million people giving them $10 a month to be a Costco member, so they can get it cheaper. So Amazon comes along, Costco comes along, Sam's Club comes along, start selling the same one, if not better, for 30, 40. They're like, wait a minute, why am I going to pay $90 for something that I know it's 100 if I buy from the store, but if I buy from my cousin Sally for 90, my cousin Sally's home-based business opportunity website itself tells me they're going to pay out 80% of it, and I just found a better one on Amazon for 40. That's buying habit change. Well, what's LiveGood? Let me tell you what the revolution is, ladies and gentlemen. LiveGood is a club buying powerhouse. Club buying powerhouse. LiveGood is changing the way of commerce, ladies and gentlemen. We're not just changing network marketing. Let's be very clear. We're starting with network marketing because Ben and I come from network marketing. Because Ben and I do believe that if the opportunity is right, if it's honest, if it's pure, if the products are made by the best ingredients on earth, which Lisa and Ryan make sure they are, the best, it will sell itself. I don't have to sell it for 90, so some people on top of the tree or the compensation plan get new jets or fly, get new Mercedes every Wednesday or buy a newer watch, while everyday people are paying $90 for a product that costs about 10 to 15 to make. That's why those companies, and there's nothing wrong with it, the traditional network marketing companies who make it for 10, sell it for 90, and pay commissions out of that gap, and the companies operate it. Because a lot of those companies, network marketing companies in this industry, Dan Ben and I launch them, we run their statistics, we look at their merchant account, we look software, you name it. But one of the reasons those companies sell it for that price is so they can pay commissions. And they have a huge overhead. A lot of network marketing companies, and there's nothing wrong with it, they have hundreds and hundreds of employees, they have offices, they have locations, they have overhead. Well, guess what? We don't have that. Ben and I have been doing this for combined 50 years. For 50 years, Ben has 20 years for him, 30 years for me. So combined over 50 years, we've mastered what Ben has. I don't want to take any credit for it. He's mastered the art of running a sufficient company. A company that's extremely wealthy, extremely healthy, but runs very sufficiently. There's four of us. There's Lisa, always ladies first. There's Ryan, Dr. Ryan Goodkin. There's Ben Galinsky and Notter. That's four of us, okay? Then you got, 10, 15 warehouse, amazing team members. And then we have a customer service staff. They all work from home except for the warehouse people. All of that helps us keep the costs go. And most importantly, especially for Lisa and Ryan, which is an amazing fresh breath of air, is the ingredients. We want to focus on ingredient quality. One of the questions I'm asked the most, and again, just to be honest with you, I get invited to about 20 Zooms a day. I'm honored to get invited about 20 Zooms a day. I get to attend about 10 to 15 of them. Okay, so today is Valentine's Day, so it's Wednesday. I've already done, I think, 37 Zooms this week. Okay, and how do I pick what Zoom I go on? If somebody tells me, hey, Nader, I have a friend of mine who's a single mother. She was paying $80 for her CBD oil, but she really needed it. She looked at the company's website that she was buying the amazing CBD oil for $80 from, and on their own website, they were telling her how they're going to pay off about 80% of that $80. So $64 of the 80 that the single mother was paying was going to upline, which is the old way of doing network marketing. It's okay. But she needed the product. She had no intention of getting her friends into overpaying for, let's say, CBD oil. So she joined LiveGood. And as she joined LiveGood, a one-time $40 fee to own a global business, $9.95 a month to be a member, which is really not a cost, because even though we don't have a product purchase requirement, almost everybody's placing a product order, especially with 100% 90-day empty, follow, no questions asked, money-back guarantee. So they come in, they're like, oh my gosh, I can actually share this with my friends. I'm going to tell a couple of my friends who were overpaying for, let's say, amino acid, who were overpaying for, let's say, some red on, some other company selling for $90. I'm going to tell my friends because I love my friends. I want to bless my friends. That's why LiveGood is exploding, because people are proud. They're like, oh my gosh, I can sell this for $18 to my friend. So what? I'm not going to make money on it. So what? If my friend becomes a member, I'll make money on his or her membership. That's the revolution. So traditional network marketing companies make it for 10. They have to have a lot of overheads. I mean, they all brag about it. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. We're not here badmouth them. They like big offices. They like 50 employees, 200 employees, 600. I mean, go online and put in the name of some of the publicly traded network marketing companies that their volumes are dropping 10, 20% a year. All of them have a few things in common. They have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of employees. They have offices all over the world. They have all these things they brag about. Well, what do you think that money comes from? That money comes from the difference of 18 and 90. We make it for 13. We sell it to you for 18, which is 60 cents a day, and no hands are in your pocket. Their hard-earned money is not paid out to upline. Other companies just do it different. They make it for 10. I believe ours is way better. They make it for 10. They have to double it just to pay the overhead and all that crazy stuff that some of the companies have to have. And then they take the other gap. So they make it for 10. They have to be 20 to pay just to survive the company because of big overhead. And then the other gap, so from 10 goes to 20, just right off the bat. Then from 20 to 90, that's designed to pay comp plan. We don't do that. Our product is our membership. The membership of LiveGood is the product of LiveGood. The membership gives you the ability to get the most advanced nutritional products on earth for pennies on a dollar. And just like Amazon started with books, and now Amazon has almost everything under God's blue sky, we're only starting with the most advanced nutritional products on earth. We're going to have everything. We're going to have everything. Ladies and gentlemen, just pretend and imagine that Jeff Bezos would have come to you when they only had a couple of million members. Now they have 220 million people paying Amazon $14.95 a month to be a member. But imagine if Jeff Bezos would have come to you when they only had 2 million people, 1 million people. We have about 1.5 million. And say, hey, boys and girls, how would you like to give me a one-time $40 and become my franchise? How would you like to give me a one-time $40, and every time you refer a Prime member, and they refer a Prime member, and they refer a Prime member, and they refer a Prime member, I'll give you a percentage of their monthly membership fee. And if any of those people want to buy our products as non-Prime member, I'll split the gap with you and your team that you refer to LiveGood. That's the revolution of network marketing. That's the future of home-based business. And here's the thing. Remember what I just shared? We're not just changing network marketing, ladies and gentlemen. We're changing the world of commerce. Because think about it. No matter what, anything made for 10 has to be sold for 100. If a water filter, ionic water filter that other companies are selling for $5,000 in network marketing model, that product costs $800. Go to Alibaba and look it up. Go look it up. 800, 750. They make it for, they buy for 750 and they sell it for $5,000. The same way this company, oh, I'm sorry, that's traditional network marketing companies buy that water filter for 750, sell it to people for $5,000. Other companies would have bought it for $750. Traditional companies would have sold it for $6,000. What we can do? We have a club membership. We will have millions and millions and millions and millions of people in our club called LiveGood. That's why we're going to be a household name. We're revolutionizing the world of commerce. It's just network marketing, home-based business, direct sales is a part of commerce. It's a $220 billion part of commerce. So don't think this is just network marketing. Here's what I wish, ladies and gentlemen. I wish it cost $1 million to become an affiliate of LiveGood. Here I said it. That's how big is the opportunity. See, I wish it cost $1 million to be a LiveGood affiliate instead of a one-time $40 to own a global business. Because a one-time $40, you don't lose anything. Nobody's losing anything. It's a half a tank of gas to own a global business. And the $9.95 a month, as I mentioned earlier, is not really a cost. Because the minute you purchase products, and believe you me, everybody, I mean, I don't want to say everybody, but most of the people that are joining are getting the International Business Wellness Pack. The minute they join, they're getting the International Wellness Pack. Why? It costs $49 to join. International Wellness Pack shipped to your door is under a $90. And by the way, that's it. Our International Wellness Pack, if any other company in the industry, in network marketing, if they were going to sell it the old Jurassic type network marketing that made it for 10, sold it for 90, our International Wellness Pack would be over $370, especially with the high-grade ingredients that Lisa and Ryan use. Remember, Lisa and Ryan use physician-grade ingredients that other companies just can't, because they have to have that 10x. They have to have that 14x to pay, and that's okay. We're not here to badmouth them. It's just the old way of doing commerce. Just like horses were the old way of transportation, and then cars came along as a new way of transportation, and now you got cars driving themselves. Just the evolution of commerce, not just network marketing. I'll give you another example. I mean, proof is in the pudding. We had a company that had these amazing CBD oil that Ryan found. Ryan and Lisa are the pickiest people when it gets to the ingredients. See, we can splurge in physician-grade ingredients in LiveGood because we don't have to have that 14, 15 fold. Again, that's just the old way of doing network marketing, was making it for 10, selling it for 90. The way we do it, we like to spend a little bit more, or actually a lot more, on ingredients. So ours costs about 13. We sell it for 18. We barely make any money on it because we want you to stay on it and get healthy, stay healthy, without having to worry about 50 people on the top getting paid on you, flying Rolls Royces and showing $100 slabs of steaks while you're trying to work 2 jobs to pay $90 for a product that costs 13 to make. That's LiveGood. That's why we have 1 million people. And here's the hot part. That's why 3 out of 10 people who join LiveGood, ladies and gentlemen, this is so exciting, immediately start referring, even though we have no requirements, between 2 to 9 people. Let that sink in. Most of the people that join LiveGood, within their first week, they personally refer 2 to 9 people. Why? Multiple reasons. One, they don't want their friends to pay 100 for something, especially because COVID brought the awareness of having to save money. People sat home and became coupon clippers. They definitely don't want to pay 90, especially when a company that paid 90 to is gladly and proudly telling people how they're going to pay out 80% of that on the comp plan so they can pay fat chicks $100,000 a month and all that. They don't want to do that either. That's why we got 1 million plus people. That's why 30% of the people that join LiveGood immediately refer 2 to 9 people, because they don't want their friends to join with someone else. A, B, they want to bless their friends. They want to love their friends, and they want to do it proudly. The key is proudly. How many? And we're not bad mouthing any companies. It's just other companies, when you make something for 10 and you sell it for 90, when you see your friend at church or synagogue or mosque or PTA meeting or soccer game or whatever, you're going to run away because you know they found one on Amazon way cheaper and now way, 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 way better on LiveGood. On LiveGood. I mean, that's why we're exploding, because people are proud. People are sick and tired of overpaying for stuff just so the same people get paid. And we're not here to badmouth that model. It's just the old model. Like I said, horses used to be the mode of transportation. Cars came along. Now cars are the mode of transportation. That's this network marketing. Cars. Horses. Cars. LiveGood. Total revolution. Nobody, first of all, our ingredients, I believe, are way better. Lisa and Ryan know the name of the farmers. I mean, come on. Why? Because they're not networkers. They're not. They're people who've been making nutritional products for high-level people who can afford $400 a month per person for their products. Why was it $400 a month? Because it was this model. They were making it with the best ingredients, but they had to go through the old model. That's why Lisa and Ryan's products were so amazing, but it was $400 a person per month. So their dream was, how do we get these products in people's hands? People can't afford $400 per person per month. See, that's the revolution of LiveGood. Their dream come true, because now we can actually bring these products to the masses at cost, very close to cost, without having to pad it so people make commissions on top. Therefore, people will stay on it for more than 2.8 months, which is the average on the traditional network marketing companies. People quit every 2.8 months because they just can't afford it. That's true residual income. That's walkaway residual income. But most importantly, you're blessing people. You're helping people. You're doing it proudly. You know, when you give this sellies to your friend for $18, the 50 people above you are not flying private jets and showing off their big chicks and black Cadillacs and trips to their beach houses because you paid $90 for something that should be $18. A great example. Dr. Ryan found this amazing CBD oil that another company, network marketing company, one of these, was selling for, I don't know how much it was, like $30. I don't know. No, way more, like $80. I don't know how much. Don't quote me, but a lot of money. And that company went out of business. Like 90% of the network marketing companies are going out of business because people are waking up. Why am I paying $90 for something that I can get from LiveGood for $18? But anyway, Ryan got this product, brought it to Ben. He goes, Ben, you got to check this out. This is an amazing product. It's just another company. They're price gouging people with this good stuff. So Ben, being Ben, all about helping people, loving people, sweetest guy on the planet, but very direct to the point, goes, yeah, let's get it. Let's buy their inventory. So Ben went and bought their inventory, brought it to LiveGood. People loved it. People jumped on it. Ben is like, we're going to make it. We're going to make it. Ryan is going to make it. We're going to put our own label on it. We're going to make it awesome. Guess what? Guess what we did? We dropped the price. We dropped the price. Ladies and gentlemen, people in our industry don't do that. We are revolutionizing the world of commerce. I don't even think our corporate team knows that, with all due respect. We're not just revolutionizing network marketing. You can put anything in this model. Remember, $100 for the same thing that we're selling for $18. This can be applied to everything: travel, crypto, motivational training, ionic water filters, you name it. Not just network marketing. That's what I'm trying to get across. You're building an amazing community of club buyers, club members. Like I said, just imagine if Jeff Bezos, when they only had 1.2 members, now they have 220 million people giving Amazon $14 a month to be a Prime member. Imagine if Jeff Bezos would come to us and say, hey, give me a one-time $40. You're already a Prime member anyway. And every time you refer a Prime member and they refer a Prime member and they refer a Prime member, I'll give you a percentage of the monthly membership fee. And if some people don't want to become a Prime member, which is our retail customer model, if they buy it at retail, which is still way less than other companies are selling it with, and I believe way better ingredients, we'll split the commissions with you. That's LiveGood. Keep it simple. You don't have to sit there and write on blogs about our product. Just send people to the tour, to your tour. If that product questions, have them watch the YouTube channels. Have Lisa and Ryan, their passion, their love, out of their own kitchen. I mean, we are so down to earth. I don't know how to say that without sounding arrogant. We're everyday people. We love this industry. We know how this industry works. We've launched some of the current biggest companies in the industry. We know that it needs help. And guess what? There are going to be a lot of other companies like LiveGood. There will be. Of course, I want them to be. What is a better compliment than duplicating us? But here's the thing. If you have a runny nose, what do you use? Use a Kleenex. If your window is dirty, what do you use to clean it? Use a Windex. If your child or yourself has a boo-boo on your finger, you use a Band-Aid. Band-Aid, Kleenex, and Windex are not the type of the product. It's the name of the brand. LiveGood will be a household name. All you need to do is to be honest, be pure, and just tell people these products are going to change your life. Try it. Try our reds. Try our E3. This is my favorite, especially on Valentine's Day. Everybody that has a heart should be on this. For $18 a month, a canister, you can have one in your car, have one in your office at $18. Why is it $18? Made by the best ingredients on earth. Best ingredients on earth. Because we don't have to make it for 18 or 10, or in our case, 13, and sell it to people for 90 to pay commissions between. Make it for 13. Best ingredients on earth. We tell you exactly what we put in there, how much we put in there. We're not afraid. Just like Tesla shows its technology to all the other car makers, we have no problem showing what we put in there. The problem is other companies won't do it because they have the overhead. They have to have their fancy offices. They have to have the company jet. The owners have to make millions of dollars a month. The top income earners have to make hundreds of thousands of dollars a week. Otherwise, they'll go to another company. That's what we're changing with LiveGood. We're not here to badmouth the industry. We're here to revolutionize the world of commerce. Revolutionize the world of commerce. LiveGood is not just about network marketing. The reason Ben and I did it in the network marketing platform is because we come from network marketing. And God is my witness. Almost the last minute, Ben is like, I'm not doing this MLM because we were so done with it. Ben has worked so hard to fix MLM all these years. He had employees working from home to just cut costs, always focused on ingredient quality, always focused on making the compensation plan heavy for the people that are actually working versus people on top of the comp plan that are going to make money no matter what. But it was just time was over. But when COVID hit, people became better shoppers, people buying habits shifted. Ben is like, I kept bugging him. I don't want to take any credit for it. It's timing. Ben and I have been talking about doing a Costco MLM for 10 years. It's timing. It's timing. It's all about timing. The next 120 days, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to have this mentality. Listen to me very carefully, please. I want you to have this mentality. Okay, this collagen is making my hair grow really fast. I just have to say it. For the next 120 days, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to have this mentality. I want you to think it costs you $1 million instead of one time 40 to become an affiliate of LiveGood. Number one. Number two, I want you to think and imagine and pretend you only have till, let's say, middle of August to bring more affiliates in. And after that is all members referring members. That's the mentality I want you to have. You're not here to argue with people. You're not here to say yours is better than theirs. It's very simple. Reach out to everyone that you know. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your training. Reach out to everyone that you know and ask them one of these three questions. Number one, have you heard what's going on in LiveGood? That's it. You don't need to worry about, you don't have to explain how traditional network marketing companies are dropping 20% and how Costco's got 100 million people and Amazon has 200 million people and LiveGood is the future of home-based business and for world of commerce. And just like Amazon started with books, we're only starting with the most advanced nutritional products on earth. We'll have everything, blah, blah, blah. You don't have to worry about any of that. Just reach out to everyone that you know who can fog a mirror and has a heart because they need our red. Say, hey, happy Valentine's Day. Have you heard what's going on in LiveGood? Number one, that's it. The second approach. Hey, Johnny. Hey, Samantha. Hey, Fatima. It's me, Nader. Hey, you're in LiveGood, right? That's it. You're in LiveGood, right? Make people think, oh, wait a minute. Maybe I should be, right? And the other thing, the third approach, these are the only three approaches is, hey, Johnny, it's me, Nader. Hey, man, I'm running out. I got a question for you. I just started a new business. We're expanding worldwide. I'm looking for 2 or 3 people that want to get healthy, stay healthy, and make some money on the side. I'm going to send you my tour link. Take a look at it. Take a good tour. Make sure you pay close attention and let me know who you know that wants to get healthy and wants to make some money on the side. Those are the only 3 approaches. You're not going to sit down and argue with people. You're not going to sit there and try to open up their eyes that the club membership is the future of commerce and how traditional network marketing companies make it for 10, call them Goliath, and they sell it for 90, and what we make it with better ingredients for 13, and we sell it to you at almost cost. You don't need to do any of that. Just have them watch the tour, have them get on the products. When people get on our International Wellness Pack, which has a $350, $370, $400 value shipped to their door for under 90, they get involved with our business for 49. So they get involved with the business for 49, global business, right? And get the International Business Pack for 90 shipped to their door. That means they own a business, started the right way because now they're getting on our products. They started the right way for less than $140. There are other network marketing companies in the world that charge you $2,000, $3,000 to join, and then a mandatory monthly auto ship. And they have the guts to shame you that the only way you fail is if they quit. And they say that because the commissions are made when the auto ship leaves the warehouse, because they actually point the products. We don't point the products. Because I want people to get the best ingredients on earth that Lisa and Ryan know the name of the physicians. The products that they were selling individually to $400 a month per person. Now, because of the power of the club membership, that's the power, the club membership, the club buying power, the same power that allowed us to bring this back to you better, I believe, but cheaper. That's the revolution of commerce, and you're ahead of it. So between now and August, pretend those three things. Pretend you cannot recruit after August. You cannot bring in new affiliates. Keep sharing, keep loving, and pretend it costs you millions of dollars to join LiveGood. You can spend an hour a night while your loved ones go to sleep, get on the social media, and look for people that are paying $80 for CBD oil. Look for people that are paying $75 for amino acid. Look for people that are paying $90 for things like this. Collagen. There are people out there paying $100 for a collagen. We sell it for $29. Social media is way out there. Just go share with them. Say, hey, I see that you sell collagen. I'm glad you like collagen. By the way, I'm also with a company. We market collagen, but we do it a little bit differently. Here's my link. Here's a couple of videos of Lisa and Ryan talking about collagen. Please take a look at it. Let me know who you know that can't afford your collagen. Maybe they can afford mine. Sky's the limit. Social media, you can go on. So when you're done talking to your loved ones, remember, don't join LiveGood and start going cold marketing. That one of the biggest requests that we get in the company is changing enrollments, because so many people get involved with LiveGood just to realize that their friend has been in and is killing it. It's getting healthier. It's getting, making a little bit of money on the side. Ladies and gentlemen, we're the future of commerce. The next 90 days is all out massive action. Pretend you cannot recruit after that. Pretend LiveGood costs you $1 million to join and $10,000 a month to be involved with. It doesn't. The only problem I have with LiveGood is that it costs so little to join. And I love it. I don't want to say problem, but I wish people looked at it like it cost $1 million to join because of the potential. I'm going to say one last thing. I want you to imagine this. This is not real. I want you to imagine this. Amazon has 220 million people, ladies and gentlemen, that's giving Amazon $14.95 a month as Prime members. We use this example a lot. Imagine if Amazon did have an affiliate program when they only had 1 million people. Now they have 220 million people. Imagine if Amazon did have a $40 entry to be a part of growing the Prime model. Imagine if a few 100,000 people saw that a few years ago when Amazon only had 1 million people, like we have 1 million people, which is record-breaking. And Jeff Bezos, the owner of Amazon, would have told people, hey, give me a one-time $40. You can go out there and bring me the other 199 million Prime that I'm going to have, and I'll give you 25 cents a month on their membership. Imagine that was happening right now. And all those people who got in early, first 5 or 6 years when they had less than 3 or 4 or 5 million people in Amazon, did that. And it's because of them that we have 200 million Prime members. Imagine what kind of lives they're having now. See, that's LiveGood. You're not losing anything. You're not quitting any other home-based business. You want to be with 10 other companies? God bless you. If you're with another company that has a product that we don't have, use it. Call Lisa and Ryan. Text Lisa and Ryan. Ask them. Say, I'm using this other product from an ABC network marketing company. What do you think I should do with it? And they're going to be very honest with you. It's a great product. Good idea. Do this, do that. There are going to be companies out there that have products that we don't. But if there's another company out there that's selling their product similar to ours for 90, and we're selling it for 18, why don't you get ours? Try it. If you don't like it in 90 days, send the empty bottle back. We'll give you $18 back, and you can go spend it on the 90 so your friend can qualify. We're not here to badmouth network marketing. We love network marketing. LiveGood is not about network marketing. LiveGood is a revolution of commerce, club buying power. You saw what Ben did with the CBD oil. We will bring everything into LiveGood. And yes, LiveGood will be a household name, just like I said, with the Kleenex, Windex, and Band-Aid. And yes, there will be a lot of other companies that duplicate us. I want them to, because I'm doing something right. We are doing something right. We're blessing the masses. We're blessing the masses with the most advanced nutritional products on earth. Again, old way of commerce. Makes it for 10, ships it to warehouses, warehouses to local stores to malls, sells it to people for 100. Network marketing starts in 1934, makes it the same amount of money, takes the difference, operate the company, and pay commissions between to share the product. Problem with that is people quit every 2.8 months because it's $90. COVID hits, people are like, hey, I know this was 100 at high. I know network marketing, my friend wants me to buy it at 90, and I did notice that their website is telling me out of the 90, 80% of it is going to be paid to other people. I'm not paying this either. So when COVID came, this is the future. Club membership is the future, not just MLM. That's the future. Reach out to everyone that you know and ask them, have you heard what's going on in LiveGood? And send them your link. Reach out to everyone that you know. Say, hey, you're in LiveGood, right? Send them your link. Reach out to everyone that you know worldwide. Say, hey, listen, it might not be for you, but who you know that might want to make some extra money from home and getting healthy. I just started a new business. We're exploding worldwide. Take it to come to my page. Those are your 3 approaches. That's it. 99% of the people don't want to be told, do you want to make money? I've said it. Okay, especially with social media, when everybody's living a fake life. People go to other people's homes and take a picture in front of their house, to other car dealerships, sit behind the Lamborghini. People live a fake life in social media. So you tell them, hey, Johnny, you want to make money? They're going to say, wait a minute, what was wrong with my filter? Was my teeth not wide enough in my last post? Was my jaw not square enough in my last post? Was my hair not full enough? Or was the Lamborghini that I took a picture in front of, was that a year old? That's the world we live in. So what I'm experiencing is it's a lot more polite, it's a lot nicer, it's a lot more effective, and it's a lot more duplicatable when you reach out to people and say, hey, Johnny, it's me, Nader. I know it might not be for you. I just started a new business. I'm looking for 2 or 3 sharp people who want to get healthy and stay healthy and make some extra money from home. I'm going to send you a link. Let me know who you know. That's it. Let me know who you know. That's it. Let people say, why is Nader asking me? Because remember, we live in a world of social media that everybody's living a fake life. Try the approach of who do you know? People are out there, bro. I know people in, I'm not here to badmouth network marketing. Traditional network marketing companies some of them have a car program. They give away a car. They don't give away a car. I own the company. I gave away 45 cars, the pink slip and the key. Real. Most companies, when you do some volume, they give you an extra $400 a month to apply toward a car. And by the way, those companies all making money on the back end from the car dealer. That's another story. Okay, I know people in LiveGood right now that are pretending they're making money in the other company that they're with, using the company given car, their Lexus, in other traditional network marketing companies that make it for 10, sell it for 90, so they can pay commissions between, and people could every 2.8 months. I know people using their Lexuses to do Uber and Lyft and pretending to their friend that they're making money in the other company. That's a fake MLM life we live in. So be honest, be pure, be kind, be loving. The truth shall set you free. How can people go wrong with this? The only thing people ask me is like, how can it be so good? I just gave you the answer. Because traditional company make it for 100, because they have to sell it to local stores, have employees, malls, so on and so forth. Traditional MLMs make it for 10, sell it for 90, because they have to double it to pay for all the fancy employees and jets and office expenses. And then the other gap goes to the people on top, because if you don't pay them, they're going to go to another company. LiveGood comes along because we know how the industry works. We're like, wait a minute, we're going to bring much better ingredients. I believe that, because Lisa and Ryan needs to sell these for $400 a month per person to people because of the old way of commerce. And now they're selling it to people at almost cost. That's the revolution. So will there be other LiveGoods? Yes. Are there other Kleenexes? Yes. Are there other Band-Aids? Yeah, I don't know what they're called. Yeah. Are there any more Windex for cleaning the window? Yeah, I'm sure you can buy some blue one. But they're not a household name. LiveGood is a household name. Keep it simple. If you're with 10 other companies, God bless you. God bless you. Reach out to everyone that you know and ask them, have you heard what's going on in LiveGood? God bless you all. See you on tomorrow's. Good. Thank you, Lord.